I was given a Pocket Projector Pro in order to facilitate this review. Hey there, this is Amy with selfishmom.com, and today I'm trying out a really cool product from Brookstone. It's called the Pocket Projector Pro, and it can project onto a wall or a screen or whatever you have in HD up to 100 inches. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is the Pocket Projector Pro right here, this little square thing right here, and it comes with everything you see here. It's got a little carrying bag, it has an AC adapter with US and European plugs, it has an HDMI cable, and then also a couple of adapters so that you can use mini HDMI and micro HDMI. It has an HDMI to micro USB adapter, and it has a 5-pin to 11-pin micro USB adapter. It's worth noting that if you want to use it with Apple products, you will have to buy a separate adapter. So it comes with a lot of adapters, it works with a lot of things right out of the box, but not everything. All right, here's the Pocket Projector in my hand so that you can see how small it is, and it's very light, very portable. That's a very good thing. And let me show you the color of the wall that I'm going to be projecting onto. It's like a medium blue, right? It's not white. I think the lighter the better, but this is one of the lighter walls in our house. Let me turn off the lights and show you the picture. Okay, this is the picture in a very dark room on a not quite so dark wall. Pretty light wall, but not white. It's a very good picture. Very easy to see, very sharp. But I've got this fairly close to the wall. What if you needed to project it higher? I mean, let's say that you want to put it on the coffee table in front of your family and you want to project it up. There's a very neat feature with this projector called keystone adjusting that will help you do that. So I'm going to prop it up on a book and show you. Okay, now we have it propped up on a book so that it can go higher on the wall, and we're going to press that little circle right there. Now, I just want to say I do wish that this had some kind of kickstand to angle it up. This product really would have been a complete home run for me if it had some way to angle itself, but it doesn't. So you're stuck with propping a book in front. All right, now I've got it propped up on the book and the image is higher on the wall and it's bigger and it still looks fantastic. However, you can see that it's now a trapezoid because of the angle. The screen is smaller at the bottom than it is on the top. So we're going to press that little button. We're going to do the keystone adjusting. Look at that. Corrects for the angle. Fantastic. That's really handy and it works really well. Now it won't do huge angles. You can't like put the projector right in front of the wall and aim it almost straight up. It will not correct for that. I believe the instructions said it will correct for an angle of 40 degrees or under, but that's still very handy. So if you do have to prop it up, it won't be skewed. All right, I've got the projector set up in my bedroom because that has the lightest colored walls in the house. They're kind of a, I don't know, what is that? It's kind of a cream color. Not white, but close. And our floors are a little crooked, so, it's an old house. So I had to take some cardboard and rig it up under the projector so that the picture would be straight. It would be fantastic if there were some way to level the projector. If it weren't on a level surface, that would have been wonderful. It's easy enough to take some paper or cardboard and make those little adjustments, but having it actually on the device would have been fabulous. This is the picture with all of the lights on in my bedroom. That's pretty impressive. That's a really clear picture, and the room is totally bright. So let's turn the lights off, see how that looks. That looks great. That looks really, really good. Okay, my bedroom wall obviously is not big enough to have the picture this huge, but I just wanted to show you how far away you can put the projector and still have a really, really clear picture. The projector is all the way across the room as far as it can go. I'd say it's 10 to 12 feet, and the picture is still really crisp and really good. It's just impressive. If your wall is big enough or your screen is big enough, you could make this picture really huge and be thrilled with the quality. Okay, so the projector did great under pretty ideal conditions, a very light colored flat wall. Now I've got it set up in a room with very dark walls, dark red. I've got it sitting on top of our cat's scratching post, which she has never used once. So maybe this will be its new purpose, since it's not being used by the cat. So let me turn off the lights. Okay, let's get this going.
That's gonna go public. I don't know. What do you think? Up to me. Up to the policy advisors.
Not bad.
You're about to be one of them. I don't know if I'm staying yet.
Considering how dark that wall is, it's really good.
When I pick you.
I mean, yeah, it's not ideal, but I just wanted to see how it would work if you weren't, if you didn't have a white wall.
One thing that he's done wrong. No. So what's your problem? That's my problem, Leo. Are you out of your...
So just to sum up, I think this is a great little projector. I think that if you travel a lot and need to project things, if you you do a lot of PowerPoint presentations, things like that, how much easier would it be to just pull this out and know that it's going to work instead of having to deal with somebody else's equipment and having to arrange for that? I think that this really shines in that capacity. To use it in your house, that's a bit of a different story. It depends on your setup. If you've got the perfect place to set it, if you've got a great white wall or a screen to project it onto, if you have an external speaker that you can connect it to, I think it could be a great little home theater. It would be fantastic if you're like camping and you want to bring a screen and have everybody gather around. It would be great, but it's going to depend on your setup. If you don't have any place to put it where it will either be in front of everybody or clear their heads from behind you, then you could have issues. And if you're looking for something that's going to level itself, this isn't it. But for the price, you get a fantastic picture, you get a lot of different connectors, and I think it's a great product. I would really, really like a kickstand. That's my one big complaint. But other than that, really great picture. Very happy with it.